a bad day when you wake up and you know it's a bad day when you wake up and find yourself already in the kitchen, seated at the table, eating a bowl of Cheerios. Looking at her is like looking at a photograph of yourself, taken too long ago to remember the circumstances, finding yourself there, but being unable to ever recall ever inhabiting that moment. It took you until Mara's third reprise in your life to realize that she came from your mother, and not some glitch in your connection with reality. You did ask your mother not to write about you when you were 16 and your grandfather died, and you read what she wrote about him. You said, "Please, don't write about me." You learn she wrote about that conversation too, when you came home to find yourself at 16 burning the pages of your stove. If this Mara's here, that means your mother has published a new essay. NPR on June 25th, 2025 notes that memoirs are more popular than ever. Writers share their personal stories and readers eat it up. But it's important to remember that these characters in these memoirs are actual people whose portrayals are filtered through the author's selective memory and creative process. This literary format forces us to examine what consent means when the author is your parent. Author Kathleen Harland explores the type of impact these stories can have on a non-consenting child, ultimately asking the question, who controls the memory of you? Is this you? By Katherine Harland. You're on your 8th, Mara, when she's talking about school and being bullied. She's really specific too. Like, she's got this look on her face like she's trying to be casual but wants you to be worried. You hate that look because you still do it. Mara tilts her head and says that Ashley from chemistry class has been calling her a saggy cunt. That's how you know your mother was wrong about something. You don't remember Ashley from chemistry class, but you're pretty sure if you did, you would remember. It's kind of hard to ask questions at this age because you were kind of a bitch. But eventually you realize it's because your mother thought you were unhappy because you were 14 and being bullied. Do you remember Mr. Shelbert? You ask. She doesn't. Little brown eyebrows drawn together. Mara doesn't remember a word of it. Like, she was written by someone else. Days later, the doorbell rings. You walk to the door, take a breath, hold still, Mara. It's just your mother. You open the door, and she opens her arms for Mara. Your mother says, "Hi, Mara." The 5th Mara in the collection says, "Congratulations on the book." Her face does something bad, like watching another person walk precariously along the edge of a very high place. 3 more incarnations of Mara pop up more rapid fire than you've ever become used to. Mom says it was hard to write. You want to scream. You want to grab her by her shoulders and buckle her. I'm alive, your body keeps trying to say, but nobody's listening. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Just then, your 11th Mara, your now self, your exactly yourself, swivels her head towards you. Are you sure? She asks. Are you sure your version is the right version? You are worked out, like someone had broken all your bones and scraped out the marrow. Your body burning without being fully known, made of bad eyewitness accounts. You're still astonished at the fact that Mara would disappear sometime soon, and she'd go wherever she went. Some Maras are stickier than others. Don't disappear right away. Does Mara know what she is? If she's anything? Does she know she isn't right? That she's written? The last Mara in the collection arrives as an infant, squealing in your bed. You awake with her on your chest, screaming in your ear. You try to make coffee. You rock her. You sit in the car and sing to her. You brush her baby hair so thin out of her face. Your mother answers the door. You hold Mara out, wrapped in your t-shirt so she won't be naked, waving her little fist in the air. You wait for your mother to put her arms out, and then when she does, you lay the baby in them. And there, for a moment, the two of you are holding her. The hot aliveness of her, the newborn smell of her between the two of you. You think about asking your mother if you would be a good mother. Instead, you say, I can't hold this for you. This is yours.